Hey guys, it's DC here. I'm looking to do something a little bit different than what I normally put on my channel. So I decided to do a gameplay thought, review, whatever you want to call it, for games that are currently out. So my first game that I chose was Abzu. It was released in late 2016, developed by the studio Giant Squid. The studio is actually founded by Matt Nava, who is the art director behind games like Journey and Flower. So you kind of get the idea of what type of game that this is going to be going into it. I would consider it more of an experience as opposed to a complete video game, which is completely okay with me. I finished it roughly 2.5 to 3 hours, but there's a lot more that could really be involved as well, as far as exploring, finding some collectibles, things of that nature. There's no real vocal cues in the game at all. It's all basically guided you by on-screen prompts, things of that nature that tells you what to do, where to go, gives you really what your main objective and or goal is. Swimming feels excellent. The movement's very natural, smooth. It gives you a real good weightless feeling to it as well. So you're not just pressing up, down, left, and right, and you're moving right in that direction. You actually have a little bit of floating feel to it, so you can kind of make adjustments and move that way. Not a lot of games really give you that, so it's definitely something right there worth checking out. Visually, the game is absolutely beautiful. It's more on the cartoon base as opposed to going super hyper realistic graphics, and I think that works very well for this game. You know, you look underneath the ocean and you just see super bright colors in certain areas. All the different fish are colored completely different too, so not everything is looking all the same, very dull and dismal. It's very bright, vibrant. It gives you just a masterpiece type feel of variety, and it's really pleasing to the eye. Covers a variety of ocean life as well, so you go from all your smaller tropical fish to your larger predators, and everything in between. Even you've got a variety of plant life. You name it, there's quite a lot to see when you're underneath the water. And there's even, what I like also is all the characters hold a different weight to them. You know, your larger fish, when they swim by you, it really feels like they're going to either push you around, or you can actually grab onto them and have them pull you around. And then if you swim through little small schools of fish, on the other hand, they just kind of disperse and you'll see them sort of reappear somewhere else down the line, which is small little touches that I think makes it even better. The last thing that I do want to touch on, though, is the audio of this game. They knocked the audio out of the park completely. It's all orchestral, and that really matches up, I think, with the whole ocean exploration, and just it gives you a feel. It just basically gives you different feelings as you're in different parts of the game. You know, you'll come across parts where it's very dark, dismal, and gray, and it really makes it. The audio itself kind of gives you that sort of lonely, just down and out feeling. But later on, as you come across larger events happening and things are starting to move positively, the music just picks up and just really pushes it over the edge to give you that epic feeling that something incredible has just happened. While it's a short game overall, though, I would absolutely recommend Abzu to anybody who I would talk to, because it's just an incredible experience. It's nice, though, because being a shorter experience, you can knock it out in an afternoon and then put as much other time into it as you would like. That's all for the review here, but I want to say, if you do like this, drop a like and a subscribe to my channel. I'm looking to do more videos like this and other gameplay things in the future, so just keep an eye out, and new things will be coming down the pipeline sometime later on in the next week or two.